Okay, hello stalkers. This is going to be a tutorial slash explanation video on how to get some of the aluminum wire, which is needed to upgrade certain things. It says that these only can be found in Agropalm and the Dark Valley. Today we're going to be going to the Dark Valley as a stalker character, not bandit, to attempt to acquire these. They're actually pretty difficult to acquire. I barely just got the DP because I love this thing. The Dektarov is amazing. I should have gotten the AKM, but oh well, it's not like I can't get both. So, like I said, Dark Valley and Agropalm. The thing is, what you need, and you do need one of these. You need a metal detector. So there's only 3 in the game that I know about right now. You have the mini pancake, which can be acquired for very cheaply, as you can see. Only a little bit of roots and a little bit of seeds. That you could get this thing in under 15 minutes, honestly, if you know what you're doing. And then you have the larger pancake, which I can't even access this stuff right now because it's a little bit out of my reach, out of my area. However, the best thing to do is get Junkman's quest. He's pretty much right here on the map. Make sure you have his quest, and he will give you this, which I wish I could go into. I'm still in Discord. Oh, I didn't know I was still in Discord. Okay, my bad. He'll give you this, and this has a little screen on it, which actually tells you what direction the mound is on. And as for stats, 60, 20, 60. So let's see how that compares. 60, 20, 60, 60, 20, 60. So I don't think the stats on paper actually are different at all. Some people on Reddit say that the bigger one is actually better, and some people say that this one's better. Um, this is part of a quest. I don't know if you get to keep this, but if you get to keep this, I'm not turning in the if you don't get to keep this, I'm not turning in this quest. It's basically going to be like that lockpick from Skyrim that some people never turn in because it's just so useful. So, double checking my gear. I got plenty of ammo. I have too much meds, but it doesn't matter because I have a backpack. Now, some of the gear that you're going to want is a decent gun. So, whatever gun you're comfortable with, make sure it's not a shotgun or an SMG. In my opinion, those are dog shit. Like, I have the AK, the full-size AK, 74. And that seems to be working very good for me. Before that, I used the I forget the SKS thing in 54R. So now that we have all of our gear and we're all kitted and sorted, like I got plenty of ammo, got plenty of meds, I got some grenades, and most important, you want to make sure this is charged. If you don't have your device charged, you need to go to your mechanic, and he should have a charge generator right there, which you can charge for a little bit of rubles and sometimes free, I think. So, oh, nope, 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 do not want. So other things you are going to need is at least an IP4M for radiation protection, because a lot of the areas you go to um, are radioactive, and you won't be able to survive in them for very long without a radiation suit. Another one I've used before is the slightly better Zarya, but the problem with the Zarya is it makes it so you cannot use a backpack, which is very difficult because if you're going inside the zone, you need to carry plenty of supplies, um, and also make sure you have enough space to carry stuff back, because last thing you want is to be over encumbered. Last thing you want is to like hit it big with a loot stash and not be able to make it back. So I am stalkers. So here's the spawn area. Here's my spawn, and I go from here all the way over to Dark Valley. Now you could cross the bridge. You could go through the tunnel right here, but right over here the fence is actually down, and there's a little bit of radiation. But since I have this suit, I'm actually able to negate the radiation completely. I'll still detect radiation, but now watch out for these landmines. I'll still be able to detect radiation. Like, it says I'm getting irradiated right now, but my suit is protecting me. And if you do this right, you won't really need any anti-radiation medication at all, just because it's simply, you won't take any rads. There are some spots which are highly radioactive, but I don't know if they're even worth going into at the moment. So right here is the break in the fence. And this is the safest way to get to this zone, and the shortest, because you go directly from here, here, and then over here. It's a very, very, very short path. And to get over here, you just go over here and jump on top of this. Super easy. And then you're pretty much there. Now, if you're playing as a bandit, this is going to be a bit different because you have to go from here all the way down here, and that's a bit of a stretch. You want to have your gun ready, though. Well, I mean, of course, it's a zone. But bandits like to go over here and just mess with the stalkers and kill them, because that's what bandits do. Okay, now that we're here, I'm going to double check my weapons. Okay, my weapons are good. So there's only certain spots that you can acquire the aluminum cable from here. And if you go to STALCRAFT map, I'll link it in the description of this video, or you can just Google it, STALCRAFT map. The website might be in Russian, but you can click a little button, and it'll translate it for you. And then you're gonna want to click on this little box, and it'll show all the zones here that the metal detector can function at. So I can't pull this up right now, but what I can tell you is this is one of the areas, this is one of the areas, this is a small area over here, this is not one of the areas, this lake is one of the areas, this, whatever this is, and there's a ton more spots. Like, it's literally the whole map except for the first two starter areas. So again, STALCRAFT map is needed. It'll be in the description. I really should learn how to video edit and cut this video down. Oh, if you find a bundle of wire, like, you know how you can find the seed pods and certain components that are in a stack of 20, those bundles of wire, they'll sell for, I've seen people advertising them for a couple hundred rubles online, and I've been playing for 3 days, and I only had hit 60,000. It dipped a little bit because I had to buy ammo and the Degtarov, which I shouldn't have gotten. But I mean, how could you resist the good old pancake gun? Okay, so now that we're here, we're going to want to take out the soldiers, and this is actually my first time using the Degtarov in combat. So I don't know how this is going to go. But I'm going to start it off by throwing a grenade. There's still players here. That's a friendly. I'm going to say hello to this guy.
What's up, guys?
Okay, we cleared it, and I didn't get a single hit, so I don't get any reward. Okay, so now that we're in one of the zones, if you're familiar with Minecraft strip mining, you're going to want to just, like, kind of walk around, like, go through here. You don't have to search everywhere. You want to keep the device in your backpack, not on your person, not like this. You do not have to do this. You don't even have to, like, do that. Like, right now it's functioning. Once it's in my backpack, then it's active. So once you hear a beep, you'll know it when you hear the beep. Not that beep. That's the beep that somebody else entered the area. And if you don't find any... Okay, somebody just died over there. We're backing up. If you don't find any, don't beat yourself up too much. Like, I've only found 3 so far, and I've been... What is that? And I've been looking for about 3 hours, so it kind of sucks, but what else can you do? So what you want to look out for is you want to look out for a little patch of dirt that's kind of puffed up and kind of raised. Once you find that, it should start beeping. So you don't actually need the metal detector to detect these things. I'm pretty sure you do need it or else they won't spawn. But the metal detector, again, try to get this one from Junkman. The metal detector will point in the direction of where the stash is. So it takes away a lot of the guessing. They're pretty much the detectors of this game, but they're not used for artifacts. I know some people are going to complain that I didn't cut this video and that I'm talking too much. Hopefully we can find one here. It's kind of like fishing. You don't know if you'll ever actually get anything. There's a couple bad guys up there. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a dog. Okay, that's got a lot of recoil. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now I'm going to want to equip the thing. And it says right here. So you can see that. It glows when you highlight it. You hold F, you dig it up, and I found 5 in some other components. So I'm going to immediately switch back to my main weapon and continue searching. And if you can't find anything, don't feel too bad. Like, try to change servers. Maybe that'll work. I don't know if that'll work. Don't quote me on that. And then also refer to the STALCRAFT map, because over here, you can also go and look around. We're going to try to find 3 more before I go home. I found one. Wow. Okay, and there it is. Please be a whole skull. Okay, let's swap out. Dude, these rats are so annoying. Hey, here's another one. Nice, nice. I almost have the AKM now. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing with the metal detector, that poor guy. If you have the metal detector out, you're actually burning the batteries on it. So make sure you only keep it in your backpack, because mine's still pretty much full charge, 91%, not bad. Here it is again. There's one. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm actually calling it. I'm extracting. Make sure you keep an eye out for the anomalies, because last thing you need is one of these anomalies to kill you right after you get a successful haul. I have 20 wire. That's enough to upgrade my AK into an AKM. Come on, come on. And yeah, this place is relatively safe, like I said, but occasionally you get some asshole bandit coming in. No offense to the bandit faction, but you guys are assholes. It's kind of in the name. Alternatively, you can also get the wire by paying for premium currency, but if you looked up where to get the wire, you probably don't have money to spend. Oh, okay, they found me. Well, last thing I need is some asshole taking my 20 wire. Not like he can do anything because it's a bound item. It'll just go into my backpack. almost out of it. I'm just gonna finish this video up when I get back to base or die. I really hope I don't die. I really want that AK upgrade. It's kind of weird though, because I swear to God, the AKS 74 replaced the AKM, and it's using the new 545 round, which tumbles inside the body. So it's weird how they made the AKM the better gun out of the two on the gun tree, but at the same time, I don't really care too much. You probably gonna want to try to stick to the, like, don't go on the main road, because that's where the bandits will look for you. And if you follow my path through here, I think I hear someone. If you follow my path through here as a stalker, you'll be protected a little bit from bandits, because they'll have to clear out this area. If you see bags lying around, that's from the NPCs. That means the bandits have been here and killed everybody. So now we're pretty much home free. I mean, the only danger in here is the boars and stuff, but I don't think that's going to be a problem when I have a machine gun. Do I have anything that can boost my stamina? I better pay attention though, because if these anomalies get me, I'm going to be super mad. There's an entrance over on this side right here, just to my right. There's about 4 entrances to this place that I know about. And we're safe. Boom, done. So, getting aluminum wire is that easy, and within one run I got enough to upgrade my AK to the AKM. Which is what I'm gonna do. Because this Degtarov, the recoil is a little bit much on it. And, okay, my AK's been stripped. I shouldn't have repaired that. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay. So we need seeds and root, and then the wire we haven't put it away. So I'd like to trade. We're gonna go to assault rifles, and the AKM should be right here. And I can't get that, and I can't get that, but the AKM I can get. So I'm gonna put that in there. Seeds, root, my wire, and buy. And there's my AKM. Discount, please, achievement. Wow, look at this thing. One thing that's really cool about this game is the weapon models. Okay, that's not compatible. That is compatible? Oh, no way. That's not compatible. That is compatible. Awesome. So some of the weapon parts are compatible with my AK. Huh. Ooh. Those are expensive. I can't even get that stuff. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end the video here. Subscribe if you want. Again, STALCRAFT map will be linked in the description. It'll show you pretty much everything. Radiation zones, quest areas, radiation, metal detector. areas. And again, I don't know if when you complete this quest that you turn this thing in. So if you want to abuse this item, like, do it before you turn the quest in. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. So that's it. Thank you.